Why did England have a better hand with batting in Headingley? Well, Rishabh Pant has an answer to that. What is that? I'm going to be telling you. Uske baad, Mohammed Siraj has a perfect response for the England crowd when they asked him the score. Or sabse ant mein, we're going to find out why Inzamam-ul-Haq feels that Babar Azam needs to step it up in terms of his performance for the test format. All of this and much more in today's episode of News Tracker. Hello everybody. I hope you're doing well and keeping safe. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. But before I begin this video to tell you what's making news in the world of cricket, if you haven't liked, shared and subscribed to Cricket Trackers yet, I do not see a reason why you should be waiting, so hit that button quickly, and without wasting any more time, let's begin today's video. Rishabh Pant has pointed out the reason as to why England probably had a better hand in terms of, fortune of the batting when it came to the first day in the third test match, which is currently underway at Headingley in Leeds. Now, one has to remember, if everybody was feeling happy for Kohli having won the toss on one hand, it was a poor batting show from Team India as they were all out for 78. Now, Rishabh Pant on one hand has spoken about the fact that the team will look to rectify those mistakes, but why does he feel that England had the upper hand? Let's find out. Now, Pant said, they took the heavy roller, so the wicket was much more settled down and they batted nicely also. When we batted in the first innings, the wicket was slightly soft and they bowled well and we could have applied ourselves better. As I said before, we are going to learn from our mistakes and move on to the next innings. Now that's of course Pant's way of looking at it. What do you all think Team India's strategy should be in the second innings, number one? And number two, do you agree with his statement? Let me know in the comment section below. Mohammed Siraj's aggression in that Lord's Test match was quite a talking point after his phenomenal performance, of course, in that Lord's Test, where everybody saw, how he, of course, managed to create magic with his bowling. But on the other hand, it was just his, on the field kind of charisma, which also got, the attention of a lot of people. But in the ongoing Test match, what really happened is the fact that many England, fans sitting in the crowd were definitely trying to tease Mohammed Siraj by asking him the score because, of course, India's, batting summary or rather performance was not that quite strong, so they were trying to really trouble Mohammed Siraj with those kind of antics. But Siraj being Siraj, he was not going to let that lying down and he gave it back. In fact, Siraj just responded to them in a very different manner, in a brilliant manner rather. With his action, he told them India leading the series 1-0 and it is England who are behind at the moment in the 5-match series. How do you all look at this? I mean, of course, fans want to get the best of the moment as well, doesn't matter which team, where they're playing. But how do you look at, his response saying that, right now, India, of course, has that upper hand being 1-0 in the 5-match test series. And what do you think of his response? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. In the world of social media, or just in general today, everybody has an opinion about, a cricketer's form, what they should be doing next, and, how they can really tweak, their current form if they've not been doing too well. But on the other hand, someone who's also, giving his opinion on social media through a YouTube video is Inzamam-ul-Haq, who has spoken about Pakistan skipper Babar Azam. On one hand, he feels that, Babar Azam's form in Test cricket has not been that great in terms of his performances. And on the other hand, Inzamam also feels that, player like Babar Azam should be really stepping up by scoring more centuries. What else did he say about the Pakistan skipper? Let's find out. Now, Inzamam said, I've seen for a long time that Babar Azam hasn't scored 100. He's the type of player that we like to see regularly score runs in hundreds. He should be doing that because he is at his peak right now. I do not like Babar getting out in 70s or 80s. He has to play the big knocks and be the role model for the batsmen in the side. This is very important. Now, how do you all view it? Of course, Azam has stepped up on multiple occasions, whether it's on an individual capacity or as a captain. But with Inzamam's statement coming about Babar, how do you all view this particular statement? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the News Tracker. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media channels, including our Telegram channel, because wahan pe you'll find some zabardast match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy team, so you wouldn't want to miss out. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. मैं आपको जल्दी देखने वाली हूँ, लेकिन उसके लिए do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And until I see you next time, of course, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye-bye.